So I bought the bus ticket. It's €8.70. Cash you have to pay. Leaves right here. And I'm going to have a little stop here. You have like 25 minutes. People are waiting for the next bus. Look, I will take you a little around here, at least at the harbor, that you see a little bit what's going on. See here? Split is packed in summer. And I love to show you a little bit at least the harbor. See the bus station over there. For entering the airport bus, I'm having a nice espresso here in the bar next to the airport bus. Just you will see when I go outside. It's a very nice place. Espresso was fantastic, man. Let's go. Yeah. Thank you, ciao. Have a nice day, yeah? Ciao. Fantastic, man. So, that was really fantastic. Now we go to the bus. Look, there it is. I need to get into that bus now. Let's do that together. You see everything very closed. I came from over there, I filmed over there. And now we are going into the airport bus. That is the bus. I am so happy the bus got AC running because it's outside so hot. And look, here is the port of Split. Look, I got the chicken wrap. It is €6.50, but it's quite huge. Chicken wrap was fantastic. And also the espresso was like $1.90. And if you need to go to the toilet, you go just next door. You saw it where the bar is. You have the toilet, you take an espresso. You have to pay cash €8.70 to get on this bus to the airport. And it takes around 45 minutes. And we are taking off now. And here we go. Have a bit more the harbor from the bus. It's a nice spectacular view. There are the ferries over there. And fortunately we have the AC running as it's so hot outside. Really, the chicken wrap, fantastic. And the ice water, you always get with an espresso here, like in Italy, a glass of tap water with ice inside. Fantastic with this weather, exactly what I needed. This is, look, the old town of Split. This is the market of Split here in front of you, just outside the walls of the old town. You have fruits, fresh fruits, farmers market, and also clothing. As I said, the bus ride is around 45 minutes to the airport. As we are going out of the town, it should be faster than getting into the town. Again, you see the farmers market, or the market here. It's quite big, and the church. See how big the market is, and the walls of the old town of Split. Slowly getting into the outskirts of Split. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button for notifications of new videos, give a like and leave comments how you like the video, how it's explained, the cost, and see now we are like 1 o'clock, 1:20 maybe, so the traffic is okay in summer. And we are leaving more and more Split behind. Arriving at the airport. Took around 45 minutes, as I predicted. And you see the airport is surrounded by olive groves. The view on the sea. And there we go. €45 minutes, €8.70. The AC was good, as with ice. Heiß, you say in Germany, hot. And we're entering here. That's the inside of the airport. Isn't that beautiful? look, there's a bus coming just for me. Can you imagine? This trip is meant to be by God, you know. I didn't hear anything, and they called me 5 times, and now I heard it, and they brought an extra bus to bring me to the airplane. Can you imagine that? There is the bus. There's my guardian angel. Do you want to be in the film? Thank you so much. Yeah, there's the bus. I didn't know that my guardian angel looks so nice. You see, I'm in the bus. I'm the only one in the whole bus. Look at that. I can't believe it. They called me, they said maybe 3-4 times, and I didn't hear anything. And even the airplane is waiting for me. I can't believe it. There we go. And this is now the trip to, you will see. Where am I going to? We have to wait, it seems, a bit here. The airplane is leaving. Look, this one is leaving. That's amazing to see. We have to wait for that airplane to go. That's really amazing. Look at that. Look at that plane. And we pray that they all have a safe flight. And we continue the journey to my airplane, which is over there. I can't believe it. I'm the last one. I never had that in my life. Can you imagine? Here is my airplane. Here it is. I'm the last one. Oh, yeah, there's some more people here. That's okay. Star lines and wonder where I'm going. Voila! Ciao! And look. And I love the sound of the airplane. Look down there. I'm really the last one.
And then sound flights and
This is really God incidents that I heard that call, the last call for me to got on that airplane. And I was a bit not sure if I should go on the trip right now at this moment, but this is a sure sign. This is meant by God.
Airlines su nepušački, što uključuje i upotrebu elektroničkih cigareta.
And we are
Za polijetanje i
with Croatian
slijetanje,
Airlines.
te kada je upane znak obaveze vezivanja, svi komadi ručne prtljage moraju biti smješteni u prednjice za prtljagu ili ispod sjedala ispred vas. U slučaju ako ostavite svu prtljagu u
We are
zrakoplovu.
going backwards now.
Elektronički uređaj
no.
možete koristiti u zrakoplovnom načinu rada, ali bez slušalice, tijekom obuta za slučaj opasnosti. Već uređaj mora biti isključeni i pospremljeni u ručnu prtljagu kad god upane znak obaveze vezivanja. Kako je sve spremno za polijetanje, molimo vas vežite svoje sigurnosne pojaseve, boravak u zrakoplovu. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Croatia Airlines of Star Alliance member flight to Frankfurt. Our estimated flight time is 1 hour 35 minutes. Please accept our sincere apology for our delayed departure. Croatia Airlines has a non-smoking policy on all flights, including the use of electronic cigarettes. During takeoff, landing, and when the fasten symbol sign is turned on, all hand luggage must be stowed in the overhead compartments or underneath the seat in front of you. In case of an evacuation, leave all the luggage behind. The use of electronic devices is permitted in flight mode, but without headphones during safety briefing. Larger devices must be switched off and stored in your luggage whenever the fasten symbol sign is turned on. Since everything is ready for takeoff, please fasten your seatbelt, put the backrest upright, close the table, open the window shade, and follow all the instructions given by the crew. We wish you a pleasant stay on board. All the i ostale upute za slučaj opasnosti grafički su prikazane na kartonu u džepu sjedala ispred vas. Molimo vas, pažljivo ga proučite i pogledajte gdje se nalazi vama najbliži za slučaj opasnosti. You will find an information card explaining these and other safety instructions in the pocket of the seat in front of you. Please take a moment to locate the emergency exit nearest to you. Dame i gospodo, hvala vam na pozornosti. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention.
5 p.m. local time. According to the latest Met report that we have, the weather is at the moment clear skies with some low-level clouds, 21 degrees centigrade, and possibility of shower of rain in the next 2 hours. On behalf of the captain and the entire crew to this point, I'd like to take this opportunity and take the tourism flight Croatia as member of Star Alliance, and I hope we'll have the opportunity to welcome you aboard one of our flights again soon. Thank you for your attention, and I wish you a pleasant stay on board.
Please return to your seat and make sure that your hand luggage is stowed safely in the overhead compartment or under gospodo, dobrodošli u Frankfurt. Molim, ostanite vezani i ne otvarajte petice za prtljagu do gašanja znaka obaveznog vezivanja. Pušenje i dalje nije dopušteno. Elektroničke uređaje sada možete koristiti bez zrakoplovnog načina rada, no veći uređaji moraju i dalje biti sigurno pospremljeni. Još jednom se ispričavamo zbog kašnjenja u dolasku. Prije izlaska iz zrakoplova provjerite jeste li uzeli sve vaše osobne stvari. Zahvaljujemo što ste letjeli Croatian Airlines članicom Star Alliance-a i nadamo se da ćemo vas ponovno ugostiti na jednom od naših letova. Želimo vam ugodno poslijepodne i doviđenja. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Frankfurt. Please keep your seatbelt fastened and do not open the overhead compartments until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Smoking is still not permitted. The use of electronic devices is now allowed without flight mode, but larger devices must remain securely stowed. Once again, we apologize that our flight has been delayed. Please make sure you take all your belongings with you when you leave the aircraft. Thank you for flying Croatia Airlines, a member of Star Alliance, and we hope to see you again on one of our flights. We wish you a pleasant afternoon and goodbye.
Here we are in Frankfurt International Airport. And here we arrived in Frankfurt Airport. And you see it's easy to navigate here. Look, you have some tutti-free stuff here. That's not bad. So really easy to navigate. Now we are going over here. Let's see. Toilets, good. But how to get out? Toilets here, you see? Everywhere toilets, fantastic. So let's check service center, how to get out of the airport. These are to the gates over here. So let's see over here. Exit. See over there. Not too bad. So we go here. See here. Okay. Exit. So not too bad to get around. So you see again, exit on the right. Where would that be? There's a Starbucks over there. Amazing to see. You see, live with me to find the exit. That doesn't look like exit, but we will see. There's no exit here. So we turn around. A, B, C, D, Z, all on here. Now I see. There it is. Sometimes you don't see it. Here it is. So easy to navigate around. Little Starbucks over here. Oh, and the Burger King. And here is the exit. And further exit. All a bit new. I've never been in this area, I think. Looks all a bit new to me. This could be also Terminal 3 maybe. Let's see now for... Okay. So now I think we are outside. Somehow I had to go to another pass control. And here we are. Exit. Here we are. Exit. We made it. Fantastic. I need to get to the train station. That is here as well. Fantastic. And let's look together now. Departures. Checking out our train station. So we go straight on, I would say. Ah, yes, now I know where we are. We go straight on. This is, as far as I know, Terminal 1 here. Train station. Over here. So we go on the right for the train station. We go over here. Over here to the train station. And you see your turn on the right and you got the train stations. Going down here. So quite simple. And look here, that's where we need to go. I know this is my home airport. Got information here, but I got my ticket. I got the Deutschland ticket and we go down here. And here is the train coming to Frankfurt. Just waiting. There's one leaving now on the other side. And we are waiting. There it comes. Perfect timing. The train to Frankfurt Center. Main train station. Yeah, then we've got the German forest here. That is the train towards the main. And here we arrived at Frankfurt main train station. Very simple, as you can see. Then you can go to the big trains for far away or the underground. And there comes the underground. And look, now we are coming to the town center. Let's do that together. Got out of the train, 2 stations underground, and we are going into the town center of Frankfurt. Hauptwache. Here we are. We need to get up one more. I'm going to get out here. Over here. And then we will be in the town center. Bienvenue, welcome, herzlich willkommen in Frankfurt am Main. Here we are. That is the center of Frankfurt. Let's discover it a bit further together. Let's go. There is the big shopping street, Zeil it's called, and we are going to go there. Seems when I'm in Germany, my German accent gets out even better. Here we are. Frankfurt am Main, the center. Look, shopping street here. And the skyline, the skyscrapers over there. We're going to go a bit down the main road here in Frankfurt am Main. See here. And you You see international music we have here. Seems from South America, but we keep on going a bit further as I want to go with you to a special place here in Frankfurt am Main, next to this big shopping street that will be here on the right. Let's do that together. We go down here. There is a beautiful, beautiful place here in Frankfurt, and it's over there. And if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button for notifications of new videos. Leave comments from where you're watching, and I'm going to pray for you now here at this special place. You will discover it with me now. We go over here. It's a bit more quiet. And we go here on the left now, in here, and it's called Die Frauenkirche. It's a Marian church in Frankfurt. Here it is, and it's a special place. I'll be quiet now. It's a prayer section here. You can leave your prayers now here. At Our Lady's feet. God bless you all, and I will pray for you now in Holy Mass.